that 9 route. There you go, Curtis Sanders straight down.
It's your boy Alonzo back with another video. I'm just coming down on 95 right now. I'm coming from the game. We beat the Cardinals 20-16. It shouldn't have been that close, but like I said, we're gonna win the game as much of us predicted that we were gonna win. Now, I don't even want to get into bad. I just want to talk about the positives. As a fan experience, I think Josh Harris and everybody really went all in to give us a good experience. They gave out props like a banner, a flag. The fans were pumped up. Tailgating was there. It was good energy. It was about 68,000 people in the stands. It was great. I was sitting on the wayside. You hardly see any Cardinals. It makes sense because ain't nobody's really coming from Arizona like that. But it was just red throughout the whole building. Commander fans were in the building. Again, like 68,000 people attending the game. Also, RG3 was in the building. Camp Bailey was in the building during the national anthem. They had the planes go over. They did a good job performing. The guy doing the jazz, hitting that note, a long note. You know, he was holding it too. The fireworks were there. And also, like, if you want to talk about the actual game and what happened, I think the defense did great. I think all of us can agree the biggest positive was the defense. The defense did exactly what they were supposed to do in this game. They didn't give up any touchdowns. They give up like 10 field goals. I'll take that. The defense did great. We had 2 sacks. Cam Curl with a big hit. Fuller was doing good on coverage. Allen had a good game. Sweat had a good game. The D-line, the front seven did great. I didn't see too much from the linebackers, but they weren't selling. I mean, Zach Ertz got free. There was a few sweeps that pissed me off, but it was a big game. But, like, defense did their thing. I like what I saw from the defense. Like, Jack Del Rio did good all 4 quarters. You know, first half, I will say Sam got some moves. Sam had us questioning everything for a second. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I mean, when he scored that first down to Brian Robinson, that was really great. I like how he scrambled and just threw it out, like, great play. And also, it was decent play calling from Eric Bieniemy, but, like, that was a good play. You know, and also the O-line was playing great the first half, but when it started, I don't know if it was the rain or what, but, like, that interception to up the middle, I don't know who he was going to. I thought he was colorblind. Like, I don't know who bro was going to, but that interception was pretty bad. And Sam also fumbled. That's the only reason why the Cardinals got points on the board. If it wasn't for that fumble, it would have been 9-20 if it wasn't for that fumble. But that's 2 turnovers by Sam. Also, Antonio Gibson, he fumbled. After he fumbled, I didn't see too much of him after he fumbled that ball. I didn't even notice that now I'm thinking about it. I didn't see too much of Antonio Gibson after he messed up. I saw a lot of Brian Robinson more. But I thought he cleaned that up last season, you know, but he fumbled the ball as well. They didn't, again, the defense didn't give up any points, you know. Like, they bend, but they did not break. And I really like that from defense. But offense, we got a lot of work to do. Jahan was doing his thing. Terry was actually playing. He had a few catches and stuff like that. The main touchdowns was Sam. He ran one in. It was Sam. He ran one in, and Brian Robinson scored, and we had 2 field goals. You know, I know there's a lot of boos during the game because basically, like, it was during, like, our 2-minute warning, and then, like, we could have just sealed the game with a touchdown, and it was a lot of boos because they just ran the ball all 3 downs. And a fan yelled out, it's like, yo, what if Joey misses the kick? You're like, what if he misses the kick? Then it's like, yo, it's a 1-point game. But he didn't miss the kick. But I know it was a lot of boos because they decided to just run the ball, chew out clock, and just kick it. And then the defense held up. Great defense again. I like that play by Manuel Forbes. He had a deflection too towards the end during that last drive. Like, again, defense did great. Offense, we got a lot of work. But it's like my first initial interaction. I know, like, fans at home are probably thinking, like, yo, this is not good. And myself personally, like, I don't think this was a good game. Like, it shouldn't have been this close. This is the worst team in the NFL. You know, we have Josh Dobbs looking decent out here. You know, they don't have any weapons, but a win is a win. It's an ugly win. We got Denver next week. But again, like, it shouldn't have been this close, but I'm just glad we won. And as a fan in the stadium, we didn't know what was going to happen. The third quarter really started cooking up, you know, but we didn't know what was going to happen. You know, it was a really close game down to, like, the last 2 minutes, you know, because, like, at first I thought I was going to leave, like, 5 minutes into the fourth quarter and try to beat the traffic. But no, I have to stay through the whole thing and see how this thing ends. But that's just my quick, like, reaction to the video. I had some highlights in the earlier the video, just, like, little videos that I took. As always, hail to the Commanders. We got that win. We are undefeated. I got a video about the Denver game this weekend, so stay in tune. Thank you.